What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? We are live and on the air. This is your favorite talent show's favorite talent show, and we are excited to be with you guys. As the old church mother would say, just one more time. Just glad to be in the service. Just one more time. I need you to do this very quickly as you're coming in. You know what time it is. You know what the drill is. Quickly find your share button and go to work on that share button. I need you to tap it until your finger gets tired, because we need everybody to get in here for tonight's talent show. This one is going to be incredible. This is the final episode, guys, of this round of QGT. The next time you see us will be the finale, okay? The next two episodes that you see will be the end of this season of QGT. So I need you to come on in, and as you're coming in, don't just share it. Let us know. I'm sharing it while I'm talking to y'all. Let us know where you are watching from. Let us know where you are tuned in from so that we can properly shout you out. While you guys are coming in, we are so grateful and as always blessed to have the best judges anywhere. You all in the comments, make some noise for Jay. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm actually doing fantastic here on this Father's Day weekend.
Yes, sir.
Father's Day weekend 2020. I'm very happy to be a father for one. And I'm thankful for my Father in heaven, Obasha. And I'm just I'm glad to be in the service one more time, man. You know, listen, Yoli, that's Yoli, guys. I don't know.
I was going to ask if you've seen Yoli. I haven't seen it.
It's her. I heard the voice.
We had a fill-in tonight. I didn't know.
Right. And it started again.
We had a different service earlier. She'll tell you about that and where they had the doll up. But God bless her for what she's doing in the Charlotte region. But man, I'm excited because really it has gotten the competition. If you're not bringing it by this point, it won't be brought.
You got to go home.
And the bar has been set so high. That you know, it's actually tough to be on this episode. From a presentation standpoint, it's actually really tough for everybody. And can I stop and say this? I just want to thank everybody that sold into my life last week. It's so tough for me to receive. I don't understand. But I've also learned to be obedient to when somebody just wants to move. I do have a report. If you guys do remember that I went to the hospital, went to the doctor on Monday, and the doctor, he said, listen, I see something in your blood. It's not as bad as anything that you thought or we thought it could be. I do see signs that you got to jump back on your medicine and stuff like that and just keep that stuff regular. Because I went through a time period that I was off. Long story short, insurance is crazy. Let me just keep that right there.
Right.
And so he was just saying, listen, the fact that you haven't been on this meds for this long, you actually look fantastic. You look great. I just want to get you back on the maintenance therapy that you have. If you guys know anything about anybody that's went through cancer, you're usually on maintenance medicines to keep your body fighting. And so that's what he wanted to keep me on. He just wanted to keep me back going on everything. He was happy with how I looked. And I'm gonna tell you the words of First Lady Moore that came, and the people that sent messages as they were sowing to me that I should live and not die. That rang true with me as I walked in with confidence to the hospital Monday, not with my tail between my legs, because walking right knew, feeling that I was going to give a good report. I got a good report. And so I'm thankful. And I go back again Monday, but that's a regular thing. And I just appreciate all the prayers and well wishes from all of you, because it definitely does make a difference. So thank you all.
Well, man, we are grateful for you, and we are absolutely grateful for the good report. Listen, I need y'all to stop playing in these comments. Everybody Share this now. Real quick, Yoli couldn't be here tonight. She sends her love. We're praying for her. But sis filling in the top left corner, how are you doing? You want to introduce yourself? Maybe tell us 3 facts about you so we can kind of get to know you. We had a chemistry with our previous judges, our sister in Christ, Yoli, but she's hedges and highways. She's in ministry. But we're glad you were able to fill in. Introduce yourself. Tell us something about you.
First of all, I am Yoli, ladies and gentlemen. They are just being fun.
Yep. Let me see.
I am Yoli.
Yoli, I know. But who are you? Huh?
Get me off the screen. Oh. Hi, everybody.
God's doing a new thing. Hashtag Yoli's hair. Let's get that trending tonight.
No, we won't get that trending.
Hashtag Yoli's hair. Let's get that trending on Twitter and Instagram real quick. Let's go. Listen, let's jump into it. It's Saturday night. We are so grateful for all of you all that are rocking with us. Once again, we're doing a special Saturday night episode, and we're just excited and expecting great things. I want to jump right into it, guys. I want to jump right into it. But before we do that, just real quick, Yoli, what are you probably most excited about tonight in a nutshell? What are you most excited about tonight?
I think I'm most excited about the talent being kicked up tonight. I think everybody knows what we're expecting by now. So I'm thinking that they're smart enough to just go ahead and shoot for exactly what it is that they know we're looking for. So I'm looking for the smarts tonight.
I love it. The smarts. Jay, what are you looking for, man?
I'm looking for. Yoli said it was the smarts. But I would love to see somebody that is cutting edge. And what I mean by that is the talent pool is so thick right now, right? If you watched every episode, the talent is heavy. But somebody that's cutting edge can cut through that and say, I'm here too. And I want to see people rise to the occasion. And be that person, because sometimes, it's about the lights are on.
Yeah.
And now is the time. You know what I mean? And tap into whatever you got to tap into and go. And I want to see that those people have the cutting edge to be able to do that, because like I said earlier, the bar has been set. So here you go. Are you going to be smart enough, as Yoli said, to be there?
Well, we're going to find out. Let's jump right into it. I trust you guys are ready. Let's go all the way up north, far north, like top north. Let's go to Canada for a minute, and let's bring my boy Irish in. Y'all help me welcome Craig Irish, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, bro?
Family, what's good?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Good. Can you hear everybody? You good?
I'm clear. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir, man. Introduce yourself, man. To those that maybe didn't catch you the last time, introduce yourself, man.
My name is Craig Irish, but I go by the name of Irish Roots World. I'm originally born and raised in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, but I now live on the west side. This is Edmonton, Alberta. Yeah, so just shout out to all the Canada in the building. So
Ooh, Canada.
I love it. What are you gonna be doing for us tonight, man?
So I'm gonna be doing some more just another rap. I know this is not Mark's favorite, but I came back to do it for Mark again.
Why you got
He threw you under the bus.
Go for it. Yeah, get him. Get him.
Mark's my brother, so he knows it's all good. So
Absolutely. Well, man, is this an original piece you're gonna do for us?
Yeah, original piece produced by me also. So I'm an artist as well as a producer. So I like to do the beats and the rhymes myself. So
okay. Well, look, man, let's let it go. Let's let it rip, ladies and gentlemen. Irish Meets World from Edmonton, Canada. Receive him as he comes. The floor is yours, man.
Yeah. YLC. Tubbs, I see you. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do YLC. Yo. Listen, I gotta thank God for my whole life. Things coming up short around me like Snow White. Graduated to a smart young fella, found a wife, gave her a glass slipper like Cinderella. And now your boy is feeling so dandy. Almost shed a tear like I was watching Bambi. But I don't listen to fables, I let the Lord prepare me a table. See, back then I wasn't on my duty. They was acting like a goofy movie. Now my music catalog look like Disney movies, and I wake up to a sleeping beauty. Yeah, and my family knows that I got them because we out here like Mary B. Poppin'. Yeah, and my family knows that I got them because we out here like Mary B. Poppin'. Hey yo, gotta tell the truth, I was living a lie, straight Pinocchio. I tried to move with the okie doke court case right in front of the judge. I stood, bad choices, thought I could be robbing the hood. House arrest is how I did my bid. Honey, it shrunk the kid. But after many nights alone, I picked up the sword and the stone. Come on, I came back to Christ. They was calling me Dumbo, gave me fingers like the Kembe Mutombo. See, the road gets rocky and you slip and you stumble. Young Simba grown up now, ready to rumble. Yeah, cause I'm about to fight these scars with motion pictures through these bars. Yeah, cause I'm about to fight these scars with motion pictures through these bars. I was living in a fairy tale, and I'm just trying to get back to me, baby. Yeah, yo, and it's such an amazing grace, cause I was blind and now I can see. Yeah, yeah. I was living in a fairy tale, and I'm just trying to get back to me, baby. Yeah, yeah, and it's such an amazing grace, cause I was blind and now I can see. Yeah. YLC, what up?
Yes, sir.
Let me go download this Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Let me go get this Disney Plus real quick.
Yeah.
Bro.
Shout out to Disney on the bar.
Oh, okay. Yoli, you go first.
That was amazing. That felt so good. That felt so good. It was happy. It was a good vibe. It was great lyrics. It was great. And then you sang. You sang, bro. You
I didn't see that coming.
I did not see it coming. And when it happened, like,
It's Canada. It's that Drake influence.
Nah. It's that church interview.
Very good.
I know.
Very good.
Okay, Canada.
No, listen, that was amazing. And we it's the day after Juneteenth, but I'm still in my blackity black, right? We do it all. Yeah. That's how I feel. And you just gave me so much pride. Even though you're from Canada, we're still one and the same. So I appreciate you. Thank you for shining. Thank you for amazing lyrics. That set the night off right. Mark, that set the night off. Jason, that set the night off right. Like, if y'all don't believe me, I don't know what else to say. I am. Yes, sir. Wow. Yes, sir.
Jay,
I'll jump here. Okay, so I'm gonna say this in the show is called Quarantine's Got Talent. One of the things that you did is you introduced yourself, not this time, even the last time too, as a producer and a hip hop artist, right? And then so I listened to the beat. So I'm listening to 3 layers of you, if that makes sense, right? So I'm like, okay, where is his talent gonna be? The beat, good, right? Because you made the beat yourself. I mean, that should go along with who you are and how you should be rated. I thought the beat was good. Lyrically, I said, okay, we're in a Disney movie. Got it. Cool. That's clever. Not bad. But I'm still waiting for the thing that's okay. Are you good enough to be pushed on to the next round? Then you started singing. And I was like, you kind of hit the trifecta there. So it was like you're producing, you have a very clever rap that keeping everybody listening. Everybody's understanding the reference. And then the next thing is, I can sing too. So it's like you showed everything. You left it all out there. I thought that was very smart to do. One of the things that Yoli said was be smart today. And I thought you did it. I thought it was a good job. I think you did enough in your performance today for people to be like, I think I want to see more. Great job.
Yeah.
Man, you tried to call me out. you tried to call me out at the beginning and said that I don't like all this hippity hop noise and whatnot. But you completely changed my mind tonight, man. That was awesome. Like, not even, we know each other. We're friends.
Yeah.
That was dope for real. Like, if I didn't know you, this is not like a courtesy. Oh, that's my friend. And that was one. You told a story. Of course, for those that don't write or read, courtesy. Metaphors are not always easy. And you pulled off masters at the end for me. I don't know why I'm going to echo, but nevertheless, for me, when you started singing, I echo what Jay said and Yoli. That's what pushed it over the top because I did not see that coming, man. So I think that this was an incredible night for you, an incredible performance. And just real quick before you go, tell the people, because again, I want to make sure everybody knows this is the last. This is the last one before we go into the finals. So tell them why they should be wanting to see more of you. And I think you're muted. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys all for having me back on. Honestly, it's an awesome opportunity. I just bring that diversity to the table, right? Like I love music. I love God. I want to be able to use creative ways to, lift up the kingdom and spread the good news in telling stories and trying to make sure that we lift up Christ in all that we do, especially in times like this, right? So I think that as long as this is positive, there's so much negativity going around these days, and just have something to uplift the people and kind of, uplift spirits. So hopefully, if I go on to the finals, hopefully I can bring some more of that energy and some more of that, that good praise, So.
I love it. Well, man, we appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. Irish Meets World from Edmonton, Canada. Appreciate you, man. We'll see you next time. Yeah, we're off to a great start. Lastly, everybody in the comments, I need y'all to share this now. I need y'all to share this. Two things. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to share again. I need y'all to share again. Tag 3 people in the comments. Tell them that they're late for service, but there's still a few seats in the balcony. I see Delia. She's sitting up in the balcony tonight. You were late, but God is good. And the final thing I need y'all to do real quick, everybody participate, obey the prophet. Hashtag Yoli's hair. Let's not let that die. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going tonight. I want to see it trending.
Let it die.
I want to see it trending. God's doing a new thing. This hair is prophetic. That's what I need y'all to understand. I need you to understand that this is a prophetic moment. Minstrel, where's Josh? I need the Levites to play softly.
Lord have mercy.
This is a prophetic moment because what that hair is trying to tell you all in the spirit, if you would tap in, he that hath a weave, let him hear. What I'm trying to say is that there's a new thing up above your head. You missed it. There's a new thing, because the anointing is there from the head down. Y'all not tapped in. Y'all not tapped in.
Teach there.
Teach there.
Well, look, we got the fact that people are really putting hashtag Yoli's hair in the comments is hilarious, and this is why we love you. So look, let's keep it going. We've heard from our brother Irish Meets World. He started us off, but let's bring my bro Slater in. Let's bring Slater in. And Jay, why don't you interview Slater as he comes in? Ladies and gentlemen, Slater Johnson.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Slater.
Did you try to match me today?
Bruh, hey, last time y'all said I had a long vest on, so I had to put the cardigan.
Wait, that was you. That was you last time.
That was me tonight. I was on the stage with all the lights.
Looking for you.
Yeah, I couldn't do the other week, man. I had a mandatory meeting, so I'm glad I got this opportunity again.
Man, you in that long robe vest. I'm glad you made it, man. Yeah.
He had his whole music, all the musicians, guys, that after service, you could stay with me. I have to minister tonight, YLC late night for the youth conference, the musical tonight. I'll be singing, and I'm wearing my long vest.
My long
Man, bro, last time you really, really, really did an awesome job. I remember your performance. It was you were a very seasoned singer, and with what you do, and I really appreciated your performance. And I don't know how much you watched since you've been on, but it's been tough. I don't know. Have you seen any other?
Yeah, some great people up here. I'm just honored to be in the number, man. It's some amazing people up here.
Amazing people, man, and you were one of the better ones, man. So what do you have for us tonight? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Where you going?
Man, I'm just a worshiper, man, and I would like to say that my talent is not the main thing that got me here, man. It's my worship. And and I'm not trying to be deep, man. I'm being serious, man. I know a lot of great people, a lot of well-known singers, and they can sing circles around me. I just think at the end of the day, man, I just give God what I have. I'm not trying to be anybody else. I get inspired by people, but I'm not trying to be anybody else. So I'm just gonna give y'all my worship tonight.
Man.
Hey. All right. What you singing?
I'm gonna do Incredible God, man, by Youthful Praise.
Man, Slater, the floor is yours. Go ahead, brother.
Gotcha. I got a little track tonight, if that's okay.
Of course you do.
Appreciate it. Oh, we give you glory, Jesus. I've had some problems, some great and some small. You being God delivered me from them all. Still can't believe all the ways you made, oh Lord. An incredible God deserves incredible. Sing, I've had awesome grief, but you being God, you delivered me. Still can't believe all the ways you made. Oh, an incredible God deserves. Say, what kind of God will do this for me? Say, victory, grace and mercy. I hear your song. Simply incredible, an incredible God. He deserves. What kind of God could do this for me? It's His victory, His grace and mercy. I hear you so simply incredible. Come on and help me say, come on, say incredible God. He deserves. One more time, say, what kind of God would do this for me? Say victory, yeah, grace and mercy. He is so, he's simply, oh, Jesus, an incredible God. Oh, help me sing, clap your hands. Oh, help me sing, say, oh, 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 Jesus, we give you glory because you're an incredible God. Yeah. Oh. Can y'all just worship and help me sing it? I see y'all coming back, so I'm going to say, praise, incredible. Praise, incredible. Oh, praise. Yeah, he deserves an incredible. Oh, praise. Can you sing praise? Oh, incredible. Yeah, I'm talking about praise. Incredible. Praise. Yeah, he deserves an incredible praise. Oh, praise. Incredible. Oh, praise. Incredible. Oh, praise. He deserves his incredible praise. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he finished.
Oh Lord.
I was almost done with the chapter.
That's a long song, man. It's 6 minutes. I had to cut it, man. It's at 4.
This dude, Mark, said, "Oh, he finished."
Mike Moore, everybody. Elder Mike Moore and ULC. That's what we have right now. He's back.
Mike Moore is back. Listen, I'll go first.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, it was long. Everybody's gonna say that. Okay, so I'll just start with that. I'll say this, man. Names that went through my head were Jaheim. Names that went through my head, Leon Timbo. Well, I don't know if you hear that often.
Yeah, Leon Timbo is one of my
some of your runs, they're similar and they're good, bro. You got it. You got it.
Wow.
You know, I think I'll let Mark speak to that. But last time you had a very good production, and I don't mean that in a negative sense. So this time it's a different view of you outside of the media team style. I'm not clowning or anything, but it's definitely different. But what I'm saying about you is that you got it, man. Like I think I just remember that with your voice, what you do in your performance, where you go, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, you stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that time is gonna hurt you, but as far as talent and ability wise, you're right where you need to be. Great job from that standpoint. First, seriously, great job.
Appreciate
you. Yoli.
Although it was long, I do enjoy you. I told you last time that I enjoyed you. I told you the last time the influences that I heard, Jason heard Jaheim and Leon Timbo. I tell you all the time, well, not all the time, but I'll tell you all the time. I hear influences of Cardi and Uncle John and, so many others. The one thing that I do, I just want to put out there is just to be mindful of time.
Absolutely.
Be mindful of time. You can be as amazing as ever, but if you go over your time, there's places that you won't be invited back to, I always say, blessed is the man that's short-winded, for he shall be invited back. So you just gotta make sure that you're mindful of that. And
absolutely. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the clock at all. I apologize. My eyes were closed half the time, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love you. I love what you bring. Keep doing that.
Absolutely.
I would take my time with my critique, but you've taken my time and yours. I have 2 words for you. Now, I love you, but this is not the first round.
Got you.
We advanced. You have 2 words I want to give you, but first I want to say I was disappointed that your technology wasn't. You spoiled us last time.
Yeah. He did.
You spoiled us last time, and you cannot take us backwards.
Got you.
and not take us backwards.
Got
So you set it up. I got this track. Then we couldn't hear the track till you were 8 minutes in. We couldn't even hear the track for the first part. What I was thinking was, I want you to get up and go to the closet and get your tunic on, because that's where your anointing is. I feel like I just watched Samson with his head shaved because I missed the tunic. The oil is in your vestment. That's what God wants you to know tonight.
Mike Moore is here.
No. So I was mad about that, but you already know you can sing. You know that. But then here are the 2 words I got to give you, and I would not be your friend if I did not give you these 2 words, and I am your friend. The 2 words are this: sensory acuity. Everybody in the comments to understand what sensory acuity means. Sensory acuity is the ability, it is the awareness, I'll say, to discern a moment and a room and a space and say, this is probably the move I need to make. Now, and again, if this was the first go around, it wouldn't be this, but you're too good. You are too, and I'm going to say this to everybody. One of the biggest insults you can pay somebody is not challenging them to do more or be better, because what that says is, I don't think you have the potential for it. So if I didn't think you were a star, if I didn't think you were awesome, if I didn't think you were dope, I wouldn't say nothing. But you are. You got presence. You got all of that. So I got to tell you, you've got to have sensory acuity. Now, this is what that looks like. Number one, here's the first chance. You always got to pay attention to your time. Preacher, singer, performer, artist. I don't care if you're getting up to do the announcements or the welcome. You got to pay attention to your 2-minute window. All right. Yeah. Now, more importantly, here were the opportunities to tap into it. Number one, when you saw that we went from full screen on Slater to everybody here, that was the equivalent of the usher of the organist beginning to play softly.
Gotcha.
When you see everybody, we're not all coming on here to tell you, keep going. We coming on because it's our time to talk.
Gotcha.
You saw us and said, I feel this. No, don't feel nothing but the bottom of that seat.
That's real. That's real.
Here's the second one. Slater, I rummaged through my library and found my L.A. Reid book, Sing to Me, and I'm on chapter 7, and you were still going. What did you think this meant?
I got you.
Sensory acuity. I'm telling, and again, we wouldn't even have this conversation if you weren't dope and if you weren't going so many places. You got it. One of the things that will serve you extremely well for places that you will go, and I'm giving you a hard time, but I'm serious, is being able to read the room and know what I need to do, where I need to go, how I need to shift. You master that, bro, the sky's the limit, man. I love you. I appreciate you. 20 seconds. Why should they see you in the finals, man? Because in the final 2 episodes, we're taking like the top, it's like 10 or 12 or something like that. And that's, a lot of people were condensing. Why do you need to go forward?
Well, I guess I need to go forward simply because I enjoy the critique and I enjoy what you guys give me. And I promise you that I've received it wholeheartedly, and it will be different next time as far as the critiques that I've had. And that's about it. When you have somebody that's teachable, not only can they go far, but I'm willing to do what it takes to definitely become what I'm supposed to become.
Man, I love it. If you go forward, I know one thing. See, the whole library just going through sensitive.
Jason!
You sang so long, my bookshelf got weak. So listen, I know. If you go forward, you better have that tunic on next time, because that's where your anointing is. Amen.
I'm so weak. I got you. I'm gonna wear a different one just for you.
I know. I want all the colors.
Got
you. Joseph's coat with many colors. Love you, man. We'll see you next time. Oh man. Don't make me go back to the library. Don't make me go back to the library. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Slater's dope, man. Slater's dope. Let's get Jolie. I want you to talk to our sister here. Okay. Let's bring a brother in. Let's bring one more brother in. Let's bring Blakely in. Let's see if we can get Blakely Bates in. Blakely,
Hello, sir.
what up, man?
How you doing?
Good, good. Yo,
How's it going?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm good. Where are you on your way to?
Well, I got in my car. I was coming from the store.
Okay. Oh, you got your mask and everything? You all
I do. Yes, ma'am. I do. I have it right here. Praise the
all
Lord. Gotta
right.
stay safe.
All
Praise the
right.
Lord.
That's right. That's right. That's what I want to hear. So, what do you have for us tonight?
I'm gonna sing an old hymn, The Blood. That's it.
Ooh, I could tell that might have been on your heart today.
It has been very, very much so today. It's been on my heart.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it.
how long do you have to sing, Blakely?
2 minutes, sir. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes Eastern Standard Time?
Eastern Standard. Yes,
Okay.
sir. 2 minutes.
All right. God bless you.
The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary. Oh, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose. Oh, it's fire. God bless you.
Come on with an extra 30 seconds on the clock. You better pay attention.
Sensory acuity.
Yes, sir.
Come on and give the bookshop strength.
You know what that was? I'm gonna tell you what kind of sensory acuity was that. What he did, he said, I have killed. They are yet dead. I am done. Sensory acuity. There was no need to kick the dead horse. He will not kill it. Catch that in the spirit realm. I love a person that says, and I told y'all I was about to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the store. I came here to run, get this milk, bread, and cheese, and go home and lay down, eat this meal, and die. Y'all happen to call me online. Let me come in here and kill y'all, and I'm gone. I love that. Sensory acuity. And you didn't overdo it. You did what you did, and we can only judge that. And what I mean by that is there was no more killage that could be done. I mean, to be honest, there's no more killage that could be done. I've killed, I'm done, and I'm gone. Game over. I love that about you. You killed vocally. I appreciate everything about your performance, as quick as it was. I wanted more, and that's what I should want.
Yep.
Yeah. Great job.
Jolie, speak to Blakely.
That's definitely a thing that you want to adopt and carry with you everywhere you go. You have to leave the listener wanting you. You have to leave the listener wanting to hear more, wanting to know more importantly, wanting to know who you are. So one of the things that a lot of people, I guess, give me credit for is that I don't linger. I sing the song, I deliver, I execute, and I walk away. And that is the thing that leaves people saying, who is this person? Where can I find more? What can I know about them? Of course, you have your moments where you stand and you exhort and you do, what you do. But when you have a time frame, you stand up, you sing, and you get out of the way. Uncle John calls it, or he says, John P. Key says, make your noise, then duck. Get out the way. Yes, and that's what you did tonight. You made noise and you got out the way. And that, of course, I heard the little slips and slides and the hang-ups and things like that, but you're sitting down. So I'm still amazed that you were able to get that air out You were able to get those notes out, get those runs out and your tricks, and you were sitting down, confined in a car. That was amazing to me. But just continue to do what you did tonight. Be mindful of your time, make your noise, get out the way. I loved it.
Thank you.
Man, you listen, sensory acuity, man. It takes longer to type out hashtag Yoli's hair than it did for you to sing. You understand? Did you see what I did there? It takes longer to type in the comments right now hashtag Yoli's hair than you sang. That's powerful. That's powerful, man. Somebody said the ice cream is melting in the back. Hey, Terry Long, you gotta get home with them groceries.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. But man, you gave us church. You sounded strong, man, even sitting down. And so I appreciate it, man. 20 seconds. Why do you think they should take you or see you in the next round? Tell me why.
First of all, let me say thank you for the wonderful opportunity to be on this wonderful platform. I appreciate that. I think that I've been singing for now 28 years, and I'm just a believer that your gift will make a room for you. And I believe that in this time, in this moment, in our culture, that what we're going through, I believe I'm just the voice that is able to carry us through whatever the situation you're going through and how you're going to go through it. So in the next round, I expect to take it higher and greater. All right, God bless you.
Hold on. How long have you been singing for 28 years and you're 29?
I'm 31.
Oh, I was way off.
Thank you so much.
Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Outside the county line.
Outside the county line.
I could hear it. I could hear it.
Thank you so much for singing the strength back into Elder Moore's bookcase. You know, we definitely appreciate it.
Hold on, we can't hear you over your hair. We couldn't hear you over your hair. Hello? Maybe that Wi-Fi up there is pulling on your signal. I couldn't hear you. What was that? Huh? Okay, that's what I thought you said. Thank you so much.
That's what I said.
I have me laughing every time.
I couldn't hear you over that hair. I'm sorry. Were you talking to me? I didn't hear you yelling. But at any rate, y'all, I hope y'all are having a good time tonight. We got 200. No. Yeah. Yep. That is hilarious.
And Jason just standing by letting it happen. You ain't even sticking up for me, nothing.
Why would he stick up?
No, not at all.
Why?
Let the Lord fight your battle.
He hath anointed your hair.
Oh!
Listen, let's keep going, y'all. Would y'all believe it? This is the Saturday Night Father's Day edition. Would y'all believe we've got one more? We've only got one more guest tonight. And check this out. This is why this is significant. This final guest is going to be the final person in this round. And the next time y'all see us, we'll be in the finals. So the next time y'all see us, people are going home live. Y'all understand? So I want us to really make some noise. We have not seen her in a couple of weeks. She came on here. She shut it down. And she's been quietly doing her thing. And I like her. I really like her because she's been in the back room, in the studio, waiting. And she's been back there supporting everybody. She's been back there worshiping. And I want to bring her on because she brought so much joy last time. Y'all help me show some love to Holly Wood. What's up, Holly?
Hi.
Hey.
We're better now that you're here.
Best song ever in the first round. So much energy, so much joy. You remember that, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, Holly, just want to make sure. Did you see Yoli's hair?
It's beautiful.
Did you see it?
I love your hair.
Thank you,
I
Holly.
love it.
Thank
It's
you.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. I love
She
you.
matched it all up. You said she matched it all up. I think she wants us to see that. So talk to us. It's been a long time since we saw you. You shut it down, as Jay said, so strong the first time you came on. You got fans for days in the comments. Look at him. Come on, Holly. Go Hollywood. The whole nine. You bless us. Introduce yourself. Where you from? How old are you? What do you do? Let the new people know.
Yes, my name is Holly Woods. I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a minister of music at my church. I love God. I love to sing. I love to play piano. And I also love to rap. And I went back and forth tonight on whether I was going to do another original rap or whether I was going to sing. And I remember you all advised me to show like something different. So tonight I will be singing.
Woo!
This is either
okay, Lauryn Hill.
Good.
Because you was Lauryn Hill.
Let's go.
Lauryn Hill can sing and rap.
I'm ready.
All right, let's get.
I'm ready.
You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, from St. Louis, Missouri, the gambler. The gambler is here. Holly Woods. The floor is yours, girl.
Who is like you, Lord, in all the earth? Matchless love and beauty in this world. Nothing in this world can satisfy. 'Cause Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. Your presence is heaven to me. Yeah. Your presence is heaven to me. Treasure of my heart and of my soul. In my weakness, you are merciful. Redeemer of my past and present wrongs. Holder of my future days to come. Your presence is heaven to me. Your presence is heaven to me.
Evermore.
This should go to Jason. You go.
Are you gonna go?
Yoli, go.
Okay.
I love the fact that you put a different spin on the song. You put a different feel on it. And for me, I think that is a super smart move. Your presence is heaven is more of the standard CCM kind of straight feel, and you put an Adele. What's the girl that sings the "We'll rise up"? No, we'll rise up.
I know.
Yeah, you put that feel on it, and as an artist myself, I appreciate that, because there's a lot of people when they sing covers, they try to do it just like the record, or they try to adopt the feel of the actual record. But you kind of put your own feel to it, and I appreciated that. You know, of course, there are some things that we can work on, you know, in terms of cleanliness when it comes to ideas and executing them. I would definitely love to show you how to think before you execute, or how to think before you do. My mom just texted me and said it was Andra Day. That's who I was looking for. I would love to show you how to hear it in your head properly and then execute it. Because a lot of times we sing ideas and we're like, ooh, that's an idea. Let me do it right now. And it's like, you kind of need to cultivate, you need to grow it first. You know what I mean? So, you know, and it happens when you just do simple things. Just do simple things for a while until you feel like you're ready to execute that big idea, or to execute that run, or execute whatever it is, whatever run that is, to sing through a chord or something like that. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the texture.
Jay, I'm gonna say this. I just gotta be honest with you. You should have rapped. That's not because you sung bad. It's because you, in your first round, your hip hop was so off the chain that even some people in the comments are like, well, I was waiting for her to rap. Because it's like, I was a fan of you there. Not that I wouldn't be a fan of you singing, but it's like, you're so good at that, and not a lot of people are, right? There's a lot of people that are good singing. So I would say, like, don't take this wrong way. Do what you do best, not that. Do what got you fans in this competition. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Use your singing ability as your beat. You know, your side beat. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just that you can do that too. You know what I mean? You did such a good job with that I just feel like you underwhelmed when you could have just been like, man, I knew she was a killer. You know what I mean? And you are like, there's no denying your talent. You know what I mean? So that's not what I'm saying. I'm simply going with, you know, if you were rolling dice at the crap table, and I know Saints go to Las Vegas and go to the casino, but you would have crapped out. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You'd have been like, oh, seven. Instead of
Saints don't gamble, okay?
Yeah, they do. I be at Stellars and I see them all. So what I'm saying is, I'm just playing. But you get my point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Man, last analogy, right? You watch football? Probably don't. If football, if you can run the ball, and there's no need to pass, and you're winning the game running the ball, don't start throwing the ball and going away from what you're doing well. Because then it puts the other team, it's almost like they can't stop you. So why do you do something else if they can't stop that? A lot of times people try to do something just because they want to try it. I'm saying keep running the ball. You are winning.
Yeah.
Mark, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry about the gambling. Sorry.
Go repent. Go repent. Go repent.
Sorry.
Listen, Holly Woods, you are amazing. I'm gonna say this because this is we're advanced. We're not at the normal round. I'll say this: in the first round, the first go round, there were, I think, 5 rappers total. I think there were 5 people that rapped in the first round, and you were my favorite.
Wow, thank you.
Just hear me out. There were 40 people that sang. Okay. There were 5 people that rapped. And out of the 5 that rapped, first go round, you were my absolute favorite. I don't even, was your song something about like, I got joy? I don't even know the song, but I remember it from the one time you did it because it was that impactful. It was happy.
Thank you.
So I want to echo kind of what Jason said. Forgive me. Your singing is great, but you got me hooked. Like I fell in love with this dope big hair rapping girl, and I feel like.
And Mark, can I add something?
Yeah.
What you're about to say? Mm-hmm. People were ready to buy your single last time.
Yeah.
I am people. People is me.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
Okay. No. So let me use this weird analogy. I fell in love with this rapper, and now I feel like our relationship has advanced. and you're not the same woman I fell in love with. And I don't like that. Now, here's how dope you are. Are you in the studio? Are you in your setup? Is that a keyboard?
Yes, this is my home studio.
Okay. Do you have a beat in the home studio?
Yes.
What was the song that you were going to rap?
Oh, I have it. It's another original that I did to a beat.
You got it queued up?
I got it. Be ready.
It's right there.
It's ready.
So if I asked you to do that rap right now, you could do it?
Absolutely.
And if I asked you to do a rap right now, an original song, what is this original song called that you hypothetically do if I asked for it?
Well, I didn't make the beat. I don't
care about the beat. What's the name of the song?
It's a history in the making.
History in the making. That sounds like something that I might want to hear. So let's just say like that. Let's just say like you had a chance to like just redo, like delete the whole song, and you had a chance to come on and do something new, like a
hey, that's the girl that raps.
Hey, you look just like you did it. Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
I remember you. What are you gonna do for us tonight?
Hollywood.
Well, tonight I am going to rap an original for you all.
Is you?
I is.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Well, let's go. I would love to hear an original rap from the best rapper on the show so far. Let's do that.
Thank you. Okay, let's get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord, my beat stopped.
It's all right, baby.
While you get that beat right, hashtag Yoli's hair.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cooking with the scriptures, getting lyrical, breaking strongholds, planting seeds in every syllable. Low key, drippy, but I'm high key spiritual. Let me fix your crown. Don't forget you are a miracle. We are in the making biblical, rhythmical, saving souls. This is critical. Elevate, I'm typical. See beyond what is physical. Devil thought I was pitiful, but I'm stepping out the boat because I know my God's invincible. Call it holy flow from the Holy Ghost. Yeah, my cup is running over. Call it overflow. Holy overflow. Repping Christ on my roadies. No, you can catch me reaching up to heaven on my tippy toes. Yeah, chosen like any, many, money, more. I'm toasting. Walking out his word and both my eyes are closed. I'm roasting. Casting out the devil with the word I quote. Please the blood of Jesus and I watch him go. Yeah, history in the making, talking past, present, future. If you don't know who God is, hold on, let me introduce you. He's Alpha and Omega, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Call on him, middle Savior. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this on behalf of the judges. I was nervous coming on when I just saw you come on, and my thought was, God, don't let her sing tonight. Little did I know that you was gonna come on here and rap, because that's like the smartest thing the best rapper could do. So for you to come on and be tapped in, discerning enough to know maybe I should rap, you killed it. That was incredible. Your words made sense. Your flow is ridiculous. You talk to her. Aren't you glad she came on and rapped tonight?
Listen, man, because some people come on and they make the mistake of changing what they do and singing and doing stuff like that. And you were so smart and you tapped into what you do so well. And not a lot of people can do that. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people have that ability, and you know that. And you were so smart enough to say, you know what? I'm just going to do this. This is history in the making. And there's not a lot of people that are smart as you. And like it is so. You open your mouth, your energy changes, man, and it lights up the room. It lights up the stage. It'll light up everywhere that you go. Do not stop doing that.
Absolutely not. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Yoli, what would you say?
You have me in here straight grooving. I was in here dancing. Girl, yes, yes. And I know that they want to erase what happened before this, but the fact that you can just do a complete 180 and come back out the gate, swinging, and you didn't miss. You hit the nail dead on the head. Like that was perfect this time around. But what I love more about or more over your talent, what I love more than your talent is the fact that you get me all caught up in my words. You are so teachable. You're so teachable. And I didn't hear offense in your second chance. I didn't hear attitude in your second chance, but I heard this is an opportunity in your second chance. And you took that and you ran with it. That being teachable plus skill plus talent plus an anointing, you're going so far. And I am glad to have crossed paths with you in this moment. With you. What was that just now? Paths with you. Paths with you in this moment. I'm so happy. And
you got all that lipstick on. You can't talk.
I'm so happy and I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm just, I can't get it together right now. You blew me away just with the fact that you're teachable alone. I love you.
So
I love you too.
So I think you're able by now to pick up the point of what we're trying to say. Are you picking up what we're putting down?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I was hoping you would say. Last thing, let me just highlight. You, if you were wondering, you should know how dope you were the first time by the fact that we let you completely go again this time. Like that's how dope you were. You were like, nah, singing was nice, that's great, but nah, not you. Like, don't nobody want to hear Eddie Murphy single? Tell jokes. That's what we love you for. We know you can sing too, but we don't want to sing it. Like, tell the jokes. So you are incredible. Give me 20 seconds. Why should you go forward?
Thank you for letting me go again, and thank you, Mark, and thank you to YLC TV for this platform and opportunity. I am honored to be here, and it's a privilege, and I just want to continue to use what God has given me to reach people from all different styles, all different tastes. I just want to reach people and bring them to Christ and have them to come to know who He is through my gifts and through my life.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead, Yogi.
Do you have music out right now?
I do not.
Can you jump on that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm working on something.
Okay. All right. And it don't even take much.
I want that song. I want that Joy, Joy, Joy song, and I want the History in the Making song too.
Listen, it doesn't even take much. For real. Don't think that you have to have this superstar package to put music out.
She made me want to rap.
Seriously. No, seriously.
I'm gonna do a mixtape. Can you feature on my mixtape, Holly?
Absolutely. I would be honored.
We're gonna call it Joy, Joy, Joy. History in the Future. That's what we're gonna call it. It's gonna be the remix. I see it now. It's gonna be big. But before you go, real quick, would you tell everybody to follow Yoli's Hair at Yoli's Hair on IG? Let's follow that real quick.
Take me off the screen, please.
Okay. God bless you. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you next time. Okay.
I love her. I enjoy her.
I want to party all the time. Party. Remember, that's Eddie Murphy single. Party all the time. Eddie thought he was going off. Oh my God.
Man, listen, I made a mistake, y'all. I said that Holly was gonna be the last one. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. She wasn't in. But she came on in. She made it in the nick of time. And since she's here, we're going to let her sing. Let's bring in Jalea. Let's bring Jalea in. What's up, girl?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. You know you almost didn't make it on tonight, right? You know that, right?
I know I was in church. I'm sorry.
Okay. See,
You get a pass. You get a pass.
that's quick. She said I was in worship. I was being faithful on I'm on usher board number 2, and it was our Saturday to serve. So I appreciate you being faithful to your vows. But okay, all is forgiven. Introduce yourself to the people. Remind us where you're from. Some of them may not have seen you the first time. Give us your name, where you're from, what you do.
I am Jalea Howell. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina, and I'm still unemployed, but I still take care of my siblings. And I'm on my way to UNCG in July for college.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she just graduated.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember.
So what are you going to do for us tonight?
I'm going to sing.
Did you sing for us last time?
I did.
So you don't want to like knit a scarf or like make a basket or something this time? You want to sing again? That's
Yes.
what
Do you want to rap?
I can't do that.
Yeah, all right.
We all wrapped up. The rapping has been wrapped up. So look, let's go ahead and let's let you. What are you going to sing for us tonight?
It's somewhat of a medley of 2 songs together.
Okay.
But they flow. They should flow.
They better flow. We love you. Let's go. Jalea, receive her as she comes, y'all. The floor is yours.
I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you. Oh, my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear, and let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. I've got to tell you how I love you, Jesus. Oh, tell you how I worship and adore you, Master. Teach me how to honor thee with my whole heart. I will bless you, precious Lord. With my whole heart, I will bless you, precious Lord.
A lot of head shaking on the screen.
You said your name is Jalea?
Yes.
Yeah. I swear you said it was Kelly Price.
Can I just say this real quick? And Jay's going to give his critique of your singing. Who is your dentist? Because if you don't have the whitest teeth
Whiter than snow
in the kingdom, just real quick, y'all see this?
Smile, daughter. No, don't cover it.
This little light of yours. These little 32 lights of yours. Let them shine. They almost draw you in as much as Yoli's hair. They almost do. They almost draw you in almost as much as all of this purple.
Let it happen. Just let it happen.
Purple rain.
Wow.
It's pink.
Hey, what do you want to say to Jalea about her?
Man, listen. You are Kelly Price. You are Kelly Price's daughter. You are like cold, like Like Ninja, you cold like that. Like you make people look up and pay attention. Like, who is on this microphone?
Yeah.
Like that. Like, you're one of those voices. It's like, huh, what? Who was that? Cold.
Yeah.
Cold, daughter.
Yeah.
You cold blooded. Like, you cold blooded.
Wow.
I don't even know if you understand how cold you are. Like, I think I told you this last. You need to be in the lab. You need to be in the studio, like cutting records. Cause you got it. You're 18 too. Like, Yoli, I don't know if you see what I see. Hey, hey, girl.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Kelly Price with the straight teeth is cold. Wow. I don't even know what
I
else
see
to
that
say.
album cover. It's just a smile.
Honestly, I want you to sing again. But that's how cold you are. And I'm not saying do it, but I want to hear you get down. Go ahead, Yoli.
Yeah, you're amazing. And it's effortless with you, and you're only 18. I cannot wait to see what the years bring. I can't wait to see what more experience brings. And I'm not talking about vocal experience, I'm talking about life experience. I think that later on down the line, there's going to be so much more. And please don't take it wrong when I say this. But when I say things like this, it means I think the world of you. I cannot wait to hear when life gets a hold of you. Cannot wait to hear when testimony has chance with you. Right now, it seems like your voice screams, all has been pretty good. I want to hear you, and you're a beautiful girl. You're beautiful. I want to hear you after your worst heartbreak. I want to hear you after your worst trial, your worst pain, when you're on the other side of that. Because if you can pull me now, you're going to slay me later. And for me, I'm the person that connects with the heart. I'm the person that connects with the experience that I feel in your voice. And Lord have mercy, you're already killing. How? When I was 18, never mind, you're already killing. Like, and I really, really, really want to encourage you now and just let you know that you already have what it takes to be somebody and something amazing. Don't let anybody come and try to change your sound. Don't let anybody try to come and tell you, you need to turn up. No, this is who I am. This is where I'll sing. This is where I'll be. But me, I'm going to be listening to you from now on. And I'm going to tap you on your shoulder when you hit that moment that I'm talking about right now and say, this is it. Now use it. Pull people, slay people. That's it. I love you 1,000%. That's all I have to say.
Wow. I just want to ask you a series of questions. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Number one, did you say that you said you're 18 years old?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number two, you said you just graduated?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. Question number three, you said you're currently unemployed right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number four, you said you're currently taking care of your younger siblings?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number five.
By yourself? I'm sorry. By yourself?
To answer your question, my mom, she works during the day. Like, she's been working since quarantine started. So I have been at home. Like, I can't really go out to get a job because, for one, I don't drive. So when I did work, I was having to walk to work to actually be there. So I would go to my job, and then my boss would get upset with me. Well, why were you late? I told him one day it was pouring rain. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, but I had to walk here in the rain, and that's like almost 2 miles from my house to where I used to work. It was almost 2 miles, so I was walking in the pouring rain.
Okay. Can I ask you one more question?
Mm-hmm.
Can I send you $100 to Cash App real quick? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. What is your sixth question? What is your Cash App?
J, it's a capital. All these letters are capital, except for, I'll tell you which ones aren't and which ones are. Is the $, capital J, capital L, lowercase I, capital L, lowercase I, capital M, 22.
Jalea Howell.
Yes.
Okay. I asked 6 questions. 7 is the number of perfection, the number of completion. So I got one more question. The last question is, did you get it?
Oh, hold on. All my notifications are turned off.
Check. I cut them on. Check.
I did.
I have no further questions. I have no further questions. Jalea, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. I gotta, because don't take that off the screen. That's all. Wait a second.
You got
I'm in the $100 line. Hold on. I'm cutting a church check.
Okay. He's bringing 50 from he and his wife, 50 from the church. Yeah.
Right. You cut a check from us, put it in now. If you come up, my first lady, come now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the offering here.
So I sent 100, Jason 100. Is that okay with you? We're asking questions. We're just asking questions. Is that okay with you, Jalea?
I'm trying not to cry. It's fine.
Okay.
Jalea.
So I sent 100, Jason 100. Yoli Minaj, you want to say anything?
I'm trying to get this done right now. I'm third.
So Yoli Minaj sent 100.
Hey, I just realized what you called me.
She responded to it. It's made my night. That's your new name. Yoli Minaj sent 100. Thank you for that, Shaquavia. Jay sent 100. I sent 100. I see some people. I don't know. There might be somebody else that might want to be a blessing. Adelia, who's one of the givingest people anywhere. Just such a blessing she is. She's sending. She's sewing into you. Teresa, part of our core team, she said, "I want to bless her too." So whoever, and we're going to leave it up for a second. This is the last one. I'm trying to figure out why other people are putting their cash apps in the comments.
They said the water's trouble.
Oh, now get out. Get out the pool.
You doing for Kelly Price with the straight teeth. Do it for me.
Why?
The same thing you done for Nicki Minaj's hair. The same thing.
Yeah.
It's my face. Do it. I'm sorry.
Phone don't recognize you?
No, Cash App, the facial
phone doesn't recognize you? I
You got all that.
I don't even know who you are.
You got that foundation on.
Your phone don't even. Apple don't even know you.
You know what?
Yoli Minaj can't even get in her phone. You better tap that passcode in.
You know what?
In. Malik said you're standing with me. Thank you for that, Malik. Thank you. Donnell! What up, Don D?
You better get them socks on in that bed, Donnell.
Oh, Donnell.
Donnell better have them socks on. She said, walk on that floor but you get sick. Oh, man. Janella says she's suing. She's sewing you a scarf. And she's going to send you a scarf.
And she's probably sewing.
You know what?
A knit QGT blanket, and she's gonna send you what she's sewing you right now.
I'm sick of
thank you. Oh man, this is a great night. I'm gonna put her Cash App up another second because there might be somebody else that wants to be a blessing to her. This is, in all seriousness, y'all. This is what YLC is about. This is what this ministry is about. It's about being a blessing. I see. Sharita says she sent a gift. Wow. Cousin Netta, what's up, girl? She sent a gift. Wow.
Hey, you going to cookout tonight?
Yeah, sis.
You going to cookout
You can get a
tonight?
combo. You get two things. Huh? So we're gonna let that ride up for a second. But Julie, we want you to know seriously, we appreciate you being on.
Love you.
And we felt your story, we heard your story. And thank you. I like the way Delia said it. This is a community. We got each other. And
what's your Instagram handle?
It's probably about 47 letters.
I think I'll follow you. No, but I follow you on Instagram though.
DM me. You'll never walk to work again. DM me. Okay? I'm gonna give you my information whenever you need me. You will never walk to work again. You hear me? Amen.
Wow.
Hey, Jay, I'm just gonna talk to you for a second. Did Yoli Minaj just buy her a car? What just happened? I don't.
She did something.
Did she just
sign up for transportation?
I'm just gonna talk to you, Jay. Yoli Minaj is on one tonight. It's the wig. It's the hair. It must be the hair. It must be the hair.
Yoli did not buy anybody a car. Yoli said you will never walk to work again. If you need an Uber, you call me and I will give you what you need. I will.
Hey, I'm about to be like dude in the comments. I'm about to put my Cash App up. While on others,
huh? Sensory acuity. It's the theme. You better be ready. You better pay attention to the signs. The water is trouble.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Listen, thank you, Jalea. We appreciate you for real, for real.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you when we see you, okay? Wow, y'all. Listen, we are officially at the end. This has been an incredible night. Let's give some closing words. Let's give some closing words because it is important that you guys know this is the last episode of this go round. The next time we come together, it's gonna be real tight. It's gonna be real tense because people are going home on the air. So next Friday, y'all need to really make sure you tune in. We're coming back next Friday evening because it's gonna be, thank you. It's gonna be important that we take this week to really get everything lined up and make sure we've got the best of the best moving ahead. And so, real quick, what are you guys' final thoughts? And I want to say this for those of you, because every time, and I forget to mention it when we're on, but every time it goes off, people want to know how do they sow in the YLC. So I'm gonna let you just see that on the screen real quick, because if you want to be a blessing to the overall movement, you can do that. You guys see that we are about giving. You guys see that we are about helping people. You guys see that we are about doing a great work. And so if you want to sow into that, we're more than happy to unapologetically say that we are good ground. So if you want to do that, the Cash App for YLC is on the screen. But Jay, Yoli, what are y'all's final words, final thoughts, closing this out?
At the top of the show, I said that I really wanted to see if I thought it was tough on these contestants tonight because the bar has been set very, very, very high to move into that final 10 to 12 spots of the show. And so, to be honest, they delivered. And what I mean is, I know my brother went a little long, but if you're just looking at his talent ability, he's great. My man from Canada was great. He was Drake from Edmonton. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing.
The 7 with his woes.
Right. That's what you guys don't understand. The 6, he's the 7. Anyway. And then you had Holly with that had to go back. Even though she had to go back, she was able to show what she does best. And then Julia that went last. Be honest, because everybody's been so good, you forget how good a Jalea is from her first performance until you hear her again. And it puts you on the mind of the voters to be able to say, yo, how can I just pick this girl out that's 18
Right.
and just graduate? You understand what I'm saying? So I think everybody is properly placed perfectly. It's getting tougher and tougher. We're getting tougher. I think for a final episode that was great. The table is set. The table is set, and it's going to be tougher, and even we're going to be tougher going into the next round.
I love it. Yoli, what are your final thoughts?
Yoli, go ahead.
I hate getting tough. I hate it. I hate it with a passion because I just feel like I don't know. I just hate getting tough. But I will say that I'm proud of everybody that showed up tonight because I feel like they really, really did bring, and I hope nobody takes offense to this, but they really did bring what they thought was their A game. And they just need a little redirection. They just needed a little course correction to their best game. You know what I mean? And as a coach, that's something that I appreciate. That's something that I love to do. So kudos to you guys for not letting them sink, but giving them another chance to swim in this competition, right? So with that being said, I am looking forward to Friday. I'm looking forward to everybody applying what they've learned through criticism. And of course, they know that all the criticism is in love. I'm looking forward to Slater being on his time. I'm looking forward to Holly, picking strategically, the best thing to do. And I'm even looking forward to those who weren't on this episode. I'm looking forward to Carson slowing down and taking his time and, doing what it is that he does. I'm looking forward to so much. So tonight was amazing, and I'm going to bed happy. There was an episode that I went to bed and I was kind of not. So I'm happy about tonight's episode.
Was that when you had your old hair?
That's what I was gonna say.
Because old things have passed away. I would have been unhappy too. But see, look what he's done. Huh? He's brought you into a new. You spelled new wrong. You spelled new wrong. N-E-W. New thing. That's what he's doing in this season, and it's flowing from the top down. Listen, we want to get out of here. We want to get out of here. Let me say this. Thank you to Clenice Harvey for sowing a seed into YLC. Thank you to Ernest Robinson for sowing a seed into. Somebody said, "Can we get Sanctified Yoli back?" This R&B Yoli right here.
I'm sanctified. Don't do that. I've never lost my power. Now, I've never lost my power.
Listen, guys, Yoli has something to do after this. That's all I have to say.
This R&B
Yoli. She's leaving. That's why we have to go. She texts us on the side, guys. I have somewhere
wrap
to
it
be.
up.
I've never lost my power.
Okay. Amen. Well,
your Uber's there? Okay. All right.
She got a date. Clenice Harvey, thank you again for sewing. Ernest Robinson, thank you for sewing. And to everybody else that might feel led to say, hey, I want to be a part of keeping YLC TV moving and involved and engaged. Thank you so much. $ Explore YLC. Make sure you guys share if you have not shared this tonight. Make sure you have tagged somebody if you haven't done so. If you feel led to so, do that. We appreciate that. Shout out to Sarah in the comments. She said, y'all kept me going with my cakes tonight. She's in the kitchen baking. So, hey, Sarah, you need to send us. You need to send us some stuff. I don't know why you're not inboxed us our individual addresses. You need to be sending us some cakes and pies and cookies and things because you've teased us with the mixer in the background.
Man, the KitchenAid.
The KitchenAid, right. So you need to be sending us some samples and whatnot. Shout out to Royal Maynard for sewing in the YLC. Thank you, guys. We love y'all. We'll see y'all Friday. Part of me, no, we'll let it go. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.